Remember, it's a war zone out there.
Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to a guide for GTA Online. I know it's not Fallout 76, I'm sorry. But anyway, I want to show you how to replay Cayo Perico only on PC. This will not work on console because it requires an outside little helper. I'll leave a little link in the description to a Reddit thread with the thing that you need to download. But it's pretty simple. You just start it and you push a keybind and then boom, it just works. But I will show you all that when we get there. But you're going to want to have this little thing right here in your launcher window. In fact, I'm going to reload this little guy. There is a very, very, very small chance, like 99% chance you will not be banned here. But with anything like this, you are risking a chance of being banned or having your account reset. So yeah, so the first thing you're going to want to do is, of course, start up your heist. And I will also be giving a good route on how to get through this without getting caught. It just depends on where your secondary targets are. Mine are in an easy location. Let's say you're just starting out the heist, you're setting it up, and you're wanting to do this glitch. Not really a glitch, but anyway, if you're wanting to do this, you're going to want to scout two areas first. If you have a good loot tables over at the airport inside the hangar, that's perfect. Or if you have one near the North Dock, that is also perfect. Very easy locations to loot because there's like one guy you have to shoot and then a camera, and that's it. Compared to the main dock where it's very cancer and cars everywhere, and it's just like it's just dumb. But anyway, we're gonna start up this heist and just go ahead and do this on our own. This is for solo. Maybe you could pull this off. Like the replay thing, you could do with up to 4 people, and it works with any heist other than the standard apartment heists. But this method of going about it in Cayo and the routes that I'm taking and stuff like that, it's preferably done solo or with a group of people that know what they're doing. So this stuff will be different for you depending on where your secondary targets are. But we're also going to set the time to day because it makes it easier to see people. I prefer the heist in the daytime. We're going to get suppressors for our stuff. And yeah, that should just about do it. And then we'll start up the game. So from the get-go, my secondary targets, I have 2 tables full of cocaine that are in the hangar. Easy to get to. I just have to use the little forklift to raise the pallet up. If you've done Cayo before, you probably know what I'm talking about, but I will just show you just in case you don't. But we're going to go over here, and we're going to go towards the hangar. And there's a little location that you can park your boat up and sneak towards the hangar and only shoot one guy, and then you just run in there, grab the stuff, and get back to your boat. So we're going to do that. I guess while we're doing this, I could explain how the little thingamabob works. Basically, it turns off the game's saving feature, so you activate it like about at least 20 seconds or 10 to 20 seconds before you finish the heist. I mean, if you wanted to, you could activate it right at the start of your heist, but it's recommended to just wait until like the heist is almost over, then to activate it. Basically, what'll happen is the heist will complete. You will keep all of the money, but the game won't save the fact that you completed the heist, so you'll still have you'll still have the money and you'll still have your heist. So it's just basically infinite money if you know how to do it right. If you can do this reliably. I used to think after they nerfed Cayo and made it a lot harder that it was terrible, but thanks to these routes that I know, it makes it a lot easier. So we're gonna put this little forklift up here, climb up on this pallet, and then boom, here we are. We're inside this little area, and I got lucky with this run. There's 2 tables with cocaine, so I can fill up my entire bag with cocaine, which is pretty good for solo. I think that's the ideal thing that you want, is you want full cocaine if you're doing this solo. I think it might be full weed or full cocaine. I think it's cocaine. But I can fill this up and get up to like 480,000, which is pretty good for the secondary targets. And then, of course, after you grab the money from the safe in El Rubio's like little office area, that'll jump up to about 500k. Unfortunately, this heist has Sensimito tequila, so it's like very kind of shit. Let's say you got pink diamond on hard mode, you're going to be making a lot more money than me. But again, oh, look at that, my cut got hurt a little bit because I fell. That's so fun. I love this game. But Yeah, that's what we're doing. Now we're gonna go to the compound, break in through the drainage tunnel. If you're doing Cayo, only bring the long fin and only bring the fucking the cutting torch. That's just the best way. It's always been the best way, and it's gonna stay the best way for me anyway. Maybe someone else likes a different route, but long fin with cutting torch is my favorite. You can break into all the little loot rooms easily, and you can just traverse around the island pretty easily with the boat. So now we're going to head back to the compound, break in there, and then I will show you a very specific route that'll minimize the amount of people you have to kill and minimize your chances of being caught. This boat is sometimes annoying to turn. I'm on PC, so I have to hold shift and tap W. Did I just beach it? I think I just beached it. No, we're good. But, what was I saying? There's a specific route that I take where you climb on top of the rooftops. I didn't even know this was a thing until like 5 days ago. But you can climb up on the rooftops, and I really hope they don't get rid of this. And you can sneak past most of the guards, get to the main area where the little office is. You shoot that one guy in the face that's next to the stairs. There's like I'd say about a 25% chance he has the key. If he doesn't have the key, the guy coming down the steps near the office will have the key. And if he doesn't have the key, the other guy next to the gate, one of the gates will have the key. And if none of them have the key, well, then you're shit out of luck, and you're just going to have to either reset or just go about your business killing some guys to figure out who has the key, because this relies on doing the underground area. You can do it without doing the underground area, and it's really not that hard. But most of the time, almost every time I do this, one of those three guys has the key. It's a very small chance that none of them have the key, but hopefully that doesn't happen this time. And I will show you something about the guy that comes down the stairs in the compound. It's really fucking annoying. Like, it used to be you could pop him in his face, and the guards that are, like, you know, between three walls underneath it won't notice that you shot the fucking guy. But they've changed how the guards work a long time ago, and they made the heist basically aids to do. So you have to gun bash him. And on PC, I didn't know what the bind was, so like I would just run into him and like spam the shoot button. And if you run into somebody and spam the shoot button, like, you'll gun bash automatically, or there's a small chance that you will shoot the gun and that you'll get caught. We're trying our best not to get caught to get the elite bonus here. So instead, you want to make sure your gun is reloaded, keep it aimed, and then just spam R and walk into him. That way there's literally zero chance that you will shoot your gun. You'll just gun bash him and not get caught. I don't know if that information is important to someone. It was important to me. But now I'm going to show you the little route that we take here. So we're coming out. That guy up there is completely useless to us. He will not have the key. So we're going to go this way, and you're going to look at this little thingamabob right here, this little wall. You're going to aim at it and then press spacebar or your jump button. And then you're going to aim right to the right of this wooden thing and press your jump button again. And now you are up on the roof, which is very helpful. I've seen some people sprint. I don't know if they can hear you through the walls. I'm careful, so I go in first person and I do the fast crouch walk. You're gonna want to walk right here through this little spot. Boom, you're right here. Climb over this, and then we have that guy right here. We're gonna pop him in his mouth. He didn't have the key. That's unfortunate. Hopefully the guy up here will have the key. We're gonna go in third person and stand right here and just wait for him. We're not going to do the gun bash by shooting our fire button. We're going to press R to get him. So here he comes, and we spam R, and he's done. He didn't drop the key either. That's unfortunate. We're going to go up here and go ahead and clear out the safe. Hopefully the third guy has the key. If he doesn't have the key, I will show you a backup strat that doesn't involve using the underground area. The underground area is just better because you only have to do 2 fingerprint things instead of 3. I prefer it that way, but if I have to do it the harder way, I will, because it'll ultimately save time. A little tip here: this guy he'll patrol these 2 spots. You're gonna want to wait for him to go over here, because the jug will walk through this area, and he will spot his corpse if you kill him right there. So you have to wait for him to go over there. That's the best bet. So we're going to wait for this guy to come over here. And of course there's going to be another guy right there. We're just going to wait for that guy to fuck off. And and I think we are good. He didn't drop the key. That is very, very, very annoying. So I'm going to say fuck it. And we're going to head up here. and do it the normal way, or the harder way. Basically, we have to do the fingerprint bullshit on this elevator instead, which is very, very annoying, but what can you do? And then I'll speed this up and show you where to go after that. I will say doing this part is a massive time loss. Typically, one of those three guys will have the key, and it's really fucking annoying. You'll still be able to do this in 15. You'll just be on a bit more of a time crunch. It does suck, but usually those three guys that I killed, one of them will have the key like almost 90% of the time. But unfortunately, they didn't, so that sucks. So now we're going to grab the piece of shit poopy tequila that used to be worth 900k, then they lowered the price because Rockstar hates us. Fuck you. And we're going to just walk through this door right here and go back up through the elevator. I prefer the underground area, but what can you do? Come through here. I don't think they spawn anyone else through here, but now we can't take the gate that I usually take to get back to the exit, So what we're going to do is we're going to go around, which is very annoying. So we're going to cut through here. Hope to God that guy didn't see us. And we're going to climb up through this little spot right here. Now we're going to go up these steps. We're going to ignore all these guys, but these two need to die. I don't know where he's patrolling. We're going to walk past him. He don't matter. We're going to kill that guy, though, and move very quickly through here. Okay, he's just making a loop around. That's annoying. I'm gonna wait for this guy. I've never done I've never done it this way before. So we're gonna wait. Pop him in the head. This guy right here is gonna have to get popped in the head too. Popped. And then we're gonna have to pop this gentleman as well. Sorry, sir. And then this gentleman right here is going to have to be popped as well. Okay, that's it. We can just run to the exit now. So that is the alternate route that I take, just in case the three guys don't have the key. We have made it out of here without being caught. We still have like maybe 2-3 minutes to get out before the 15-minute elite challenge thing. So we're good. We basically made it. It takes another maybe minute and a half to a minute and 15 to get out from here. So now I'm going to show you the little the replay thing. With that thing in the description. It's just a little auto hotkey script. You're going to need to download auto hotkey as well. The Reddit thread will tell you everything you need to know. Basically, when you're at this part, you're just going to want to press Control and F9. Okay, let me try that one more time. Hold on. Sometimes you have to reload the script. Control F9. I don't know if it shows up on my recording, but you'll see that thing that says no saving mode on. That means you're good. If you're not good, just count to 10. Just count to 10 in your head the second you click that. If you're like literally like a cunt here away from the heist, like finishing and going into the black screen, but we're good from here. We're just going to take the Manchez, whatever, ramp off of it, and then we're going to go in first person, swim really low, and press G for our rebreather. We're going to swim low and to the right, and from here we're good. And that's all you have to do for the replay section of the heist. You could achieve the same thing by unplugging your Ethernet cable, but the timing is a bit different. This is just, you push a button and then you forget, and it's that easy, and then boom, you can do it again and again. So the little words disappeared, which means we escaped successfully, and the black screen should come up any second. I remember back in the day doing the Pacific Standard replay glitch. You would like wait for the words to disappear, and then that's when the host would unplug his router. I don't know if it works that way still. It's been a long time since the Pacific Standard replay glitch was a thing. But there you go. That's about it. That's how you do it. That's the route I take. If your secondary loot is different, it's best to, I guess, figure out your own way. And for the compound, you're going to want to follow that route. That is the backup strat route. The main strat is you rely on the guys, one of those three guys, to have the gate key. And you just go downstairs, or the little underground area, and do the easier hack. Steal the product, go back through the underground area, and then you take the little gate that you have to open with the key, and from there you only have to shoot like 2 guys instead of the 3 that I had to kill, and then boom, that's about it. Hopefully that helps somebody. I imagine most people watching this have done Cayo before, but that's just a full little run through. So we got that elite challenge bonus and everything, made 1.2 million. That's good stuff right there. And yeah, and I'll show you the final thing you have to do in order to keep your heist. So you're gonna wait for this cutscene to end with my ugly ass character. I just basically gave him the Claude preset, and he looks fucking terrible. And there we go, we got Elite Challenge. We did that in 12 minutes, not bad. It would have been faster if I didn't have to do the little backup strat, but we did it. We didn't get caught, and we made 1.2 mil. So that's pretty good. So now you have loaded back into an online lobby, but you probably noticed in the corner it said saving failed. That's good. If you see that, that means you will keep your heist. So we're going to wait around for a second. Saving failed. That's a good thing. You're going to go to online, and then you're going to want to quit the story mode. And when you quit the story mode, you're just going to wait. Just stand around in story mode. I'm still on the prologue. I'm not a skid. I have beaten this game multiple times, but this is a secondary account that I used to use back in the day for, menus and stuff. But that era is gone. But you're gonna just stand around in story mode and make sure no little circles are popping up. So we should be good from here. I usually wait for Trevor to say shut the fuck up before I do anything. Alright, so we're good. You want to press Control F12, and then you'll see no saving mode is off. Go back into online. Load into invite only. That's what I do because it's faster. And there's one more little trick you have to do to keep everything saved. So you're going to wait for it to load into the game. It's really fast now that we're on the enhanced edition with an SSD anyway. And here we are. I'm already in the lobby. It's still saying saving failed, but you just go open up your interaction menu and then put an outfit on. And then it should say save successful. And boom. That's all you have to do. That is my Cayo route and how to repeat the heist over and over again. And of course, I will go ahead and check and see if the heist is still there. It's still going to be there, but might as well check, right? So we're going to go back to where the little heist planning board is. And as you can see, the heist is still there. So we still have our heist, and we kept the money. So that's how you do this. This is only on PC. You can only do this on PC. You cannot do. You can maybe do some form of this on console, but the host will not keep his money. It's always been that way on console. On PC, everybody keeps the money, even the host. So yeah, that's how you do Cayo solo. Repeat it over and over again. Make as much money as you want. Tell Rockstar to go suck my dick. They're gonna make the game as hard as possible to make money. So you'll buy shark cards. Eat my ass. Fuck you. All right. That's enough. Peace out.